Hi Gemini, welcome to reading for the second half of August 2024. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so this is your first spread. During the during the second half of August 2024, you're going through you're going through a moment of clarity, so to say, and it's putting you into a new cycle, a new period of taking action and getting out of a place where you were actually sitting down and processing or consuming or preparing to take action. So it seems like during the second half is the time in which you take action. There's a transformation taking place here too. So maybe what's happening is how you, I don't want to say how you used to do things, but then your inspiration has changed if you're creative. In your current energy, you seem to have support, and it's like you have a new circle or a new group of new partners or new collaborators that you're working with, and they seem to be what you've been looking for in collaborators. Because in the past it seems like things could not work out. In the past things could not work out with the people. It's like you experienced a lot of betrayals or a lot of disagreements with the people you used to work with. But now you have peace of mind, or the people that you're working with can um take some kind of load off you. You don't have to stress or look back or be worried what people are saying about you, thinking about you, doing to you in the dark or behind your back. What is influencing your current energy? Ooh. So it seems, okay, what's happening here? What's influencing your current energy is, it's like you've become aware or you've become educated about how things are actually done in your industry. That it's like you saw a certain pattern, and this pattern that you've noticed, or yes, this pattern that you've noticed has to do with how people are meant to serve roles and just leave them. It's like in the industry you're in or in your field, there can't be a lot of winners if you are let's see what you could be. But whatever you are, the people like it's like how can I put it? I'm gonna make an artist for example, right? If you're an artist and they should be a star, like let's say Beyonce or no, I don't want it to be like the front person in the group, like any kind of musician. Could be anybody, right? They are the artists, but then there's the PR team, there are other people, the stylist in the background. So it seems like they can only be one Beyonce or one artist. Other people should be there to help you, but it's like you've been coming across people who want to be you. Like everybody wants to be like you, and they don't understand that sometimes People are there just to help. People are like, other people's jobs are literally to help. Other people's jobs are literally to put this person forward. So by this person moving forward, or by this person succeeding, that's how they get their success. Their success depends on your success. And so you're only coming to realize that it's like you also wanted to be like, you also wanted to be very generous with who you are. It's like now you now there will be like it's like now there are a lot of people that were becoming like you, or your friends were trying to be like you. But then, because now you have this clarity, or this education, this information, or this education, or this recognition of pattern, you're coming to terms with that like there can only be one you, and you need to make sure that you keep your you-ness to you. I'm thinking of a lyric. What's this? It's She says something like, I think it's a Solange song, but she says something. Okay, I can't put it exact. I can't exact the lyrics, but it's something like when you find out people are trying to be like you, what do you do? Do you give out invitations for them to come, or do you just shut them out? It's something along those lines. I think it's Fubu, the song. So this comes with you trying to strategize, or trying to rethink the kind of people you have in your group. But it's like now you're in a space where the people that you have in your group are not trying to be like you, are people who understand their roles in this hierarchy, or in this field, or in this team. In the area of challenges, you're 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 stuck between a crossroad, so to say. On this side, you are a learner at something. On this side, you are a pro at something, and people are learning from you instead. So there's something new that you want to try, or that you want to learn, but there's also something that's already established that you could develop. Can't you do both? Oh, but then the cards are pointing out that you should develop the thing that you're already established in. Don't This is not a great time to try something new, or to now change your change your change the direction of your path. It's not a good time for that. Look, I have the Emperor, and I have the Emperor clarifying the Emperor. Clarifying the Emperor. So, I mean, no. I have the Emperor. I had the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. So what I did was ask if you can't do both, but then the cards are saying choose the Emperor. So this is basically they're not the same deck of cards, but it does mean that what you are established in is going to be more fruitful for you than venturing out into a new thing, because which makes sense, because when you venture out into a new thing, then you're going to have to start all over and get established in that. Then what? Then you're gonna go into another thing and get established in that. Whereas you could develop what you're already established in and make it better and better and better. Like keep get so much success in what you are already doing than spreading yourself out thin by doing a lot of things at the same time, or trying to be a master of all trades. It's possible, but it's not advisable for you at this time. Also, what I'm getting here is it's like you've graduated, you're on a new level now, so you have to leave the things of the last level behind. Ooh. And your challenges, it seems like you have a hard time doing the right thing. Who are you? It's like you're trying to impress somebody. You need to save. You need to be frugal with your resources. Don't try to show people that you got it like that. I don't see it. It's in the area of challenges, so it means that you are challenged by having to save or having to be truthful to people. It's like you're trying to impress people. Your challenge is you trying to be impressive. It's going to frustrate you, and you're going to be it's gonna breed envy again. So that's what you're struggling with in the beginning. It's envy. It's going to make people envious of you, but it's like it's also like you live off being praised. Recognition is what gets you going. What a personality. It's not a bad thing. It's just you, but it's not the it's not the I don't want to say it's not the logical thing to do here, but it's the word does not breed. It's not fruitful for you. It's not the fruitful thing to be, or the fruitful energy to embody. It's better when people it's better when people don't envy you. I don't know how to put this without, it's kind of paradoxical, because you don't want people to underestimate you. You don't want people to underestimate you, but at the same time they are envying you. So now you have to choose if you rather be undermined or underestimated. Not undermined, underestimated, or underestimated or envied. What would you rather be? When I was The reason I started stumbling on my words is because I thought of a lyric: would you rather be overpaid or underrated? Overpaid or underrated? But that's not this. You need to choose if you rather be underestimated or envied. That's your energy. Because it's not like you're getting money for being envied, but you kind of are, because then people are putting you on a pedestal. Like in the world of, are you a content creator? looks like you're a content creator, because it makes sense too if you're a content creator, because then you might have a manager, social media team, or not, but you could get those things, right? Of people that are, whereas before it used to be your friends that used to help me make content. But envy, be careful of the energy of envy. Envy is very dangerous. I'm not saying be scared, but envy is very dangerous because it's very frustrating. You don't understand why people do the things they do to you, but you actually know that it's envy. That's how envy is. It can only be envy when people do unexplainable, when people that are supposed to love you or be on your team act in questionable ways, then it's envy. And it's frustrating, and it makes you keep, that's why it makes you always look over to like it makes you wary. You're always trying to see who's not hurting you, or who's trying to hurt you. It's not a nice way to be. So if I were you, I would choose to be underestimated for the time being until you get the right people. And these people come to get to know you. And these people are secure in and of themselves. So that, so like, it's so nice when a person knows they are a star, for example, and you are also a star, and then you meet like that. Not people who aren't sure if they're stars or not, or maybe these people might not be like skilled or educated or something. Those things like that, it's not a bad thing, right? But it does breed insecurity, or it makes somebody think, like it does make somebody have thoughts like like you think you're better than me. You don't want people who say things like that, who think thoughts like that. No. So maybe get people who, like, if you had a friend that used to take pictures of you, get a photographer. But maybe you could be a photographer. Gemini. Yeah, get friends who are meant, who get a team that does the things that they are meant to do, that are skilled in those things. Then you're gonna move forward. It's going to be easier for you. It's not going to be. It's the envy. The envy is frustrating you. Let's get some advice. Wow, this is a long reading. Confidence. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or the materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. Makes sense. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe.